What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to the channel once again. Incredible Bulk. Want to do a little share video on a couple custom action figures, G.I. Joe 3 3/4 style. I painted both of them, so I wanted to share the first one here, which is, I think it's either Zanya or Zanya. I'm not exactly sure how to say her name. I want to say Zanya. This is a Dreadnought member. She is the daughter of Zartan. And even though she didn't come out on the animated cartoon series, she was in comic books. So if you're familiar with the comic books, then you'll know who she is. Again, this is also a sculpt done by Lone Wolf Toys. So shout out to Lone Wolf Toys. I did the light green pants on her, mixed up some green with yellow to get that light color. Knee pads I want a little darker. I wanted, just a different tone to the knee pads. Going off of some of her pictures that I seen online, they look like they were a little different in color, so I wanted to catch that. The boots I went with black, the gloves also black. Her shirt I went with the dark gray, and her hair, she has dreads, so I wanted to capture the dark lines in the dreads, so I added some black to that and then painted the rest of the hair green. The collar, painted that black with some gold little spikes on there, or jewelry, whatever that is. The belt buckle also was gold, brown on the belt. And on the rifle, the gun, nicely done. I painted this brown and black. I didn't want to go all black on the rifle. I wanted to give a different tone, different color. I think it came out pretty good. I like the way it came out. I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, that is Zanya. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like her. And another thing I wanted to say is I also painted her earrings gold. I don't know if you can tell, but they are gold. It looks like she has, I want to say 3 earrings on each ear. So I painted all those gold, and then on underneath her lips, I painted them green. And then underneath her lip, bottom lip, there is another little piercing piece of jewelry. I painted that gold. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a little, I forget the name of the jewelry, whatever you call it. But I painted that gold. And the Zartan symbol, Dreadnought symbol on her shirt, I got that on eBay, and that is by, I want to say it's Bad Mother Tattoos or Bad Mother Tattoos. Hold on, let me check real quick. Yeah, Bad Mother Tattoo Customs. And he has like a bunch of nice different watermark tattoos if you need them for your custom figures. He sells Dreadnoughts, Cobra, different G.I. Joe tattoos for 3 3/4 size. So shout out to him on the cool tattoos. All right, let me show you my other figure that I did. Whoa, brother. Here we go. We got the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan. If you're a Hulkamaniac, he was a wrestler from the 80s, very popular. He was the guy in the 80s, WWF superstar. Back in the day before Hasbro, they hadn't released what they're called retros now, the Hasbro retros. And I remember having GI Joes and pretty much just pretending they were wrestlers before they came out with those Hasbros. So come full circle, it's kind of cool now to actually make a wrestler GI Joe style, and I thought he came out pretty good. I really like this Hulk Hogan. The head sculpt was from Lone Wolf Toys, as well as the trunks and legs, and then on the arms, those were from, I want to say, Sagat from, I want to say he's Street Fighter. I get him confused with, yeah, I think he's Street Fighter. I don't think it's Mortal Kombat. So it's Sagat. I drilled the rivets out to get the arms out, and then on the Sagat on the inside, if you remember on his arms, they kind of have like a little chopping action. So you kind of have to, well, not kind of, you do. You have to replace the upper part that sits inside of the chest cavity, and I had to do that. So I drilled those out and I replaced them with some miscellaneous Joe I had used for parts, and got that in there, and fit in there nicely. I mean, I had done another custom before with the same arms. It was a Arnold Schwarzenegger. So I wanted to do the same thing with Hulkster, because Hulk Hogan, you know, the 24-inch pythons, this guy's got to have, you know, he's got to have big ass arms. So I went with the big Sagat arms. On his chest, the chest is from, where did I get the chest? Shoot, I'm drawing a blank right now. I know it's from a, oh, you know what? It's from Road Pig. So the chest is from Road Pig. And Lone Wolf Toys sells the whole figure complete if you want to buy the whole figure Hulk Hogan. I already had parts already. I had this in mind to make this Hulk Hogan. I was just waiting on getting the lower part, which was his legs and boots, and then the head sculpt. I already had the chest and arms in mind that I was going to use for Hulk Hogan. So yeah, so I painted him up yellow with the red on his knee pads, white wristbands, white headband. On the hair itself, I lightened up the yellow a little bit, added some white, and then the trunks and the boots, just regular yellow. I forgot how many coats. I think maybe I did a few coats, and then X'd it with some white paints for the laces. And then the skin tone itself, I used, let me get the name here. Give me a sec. This one right here. So it is called Barbarian Flesh. So I wanted to give Hogan kind of like that tan reddish look that he had. So that's why I went with the Barbarian Flesh. And then that's it. Like I hit it with some this matte finish Krylon. So that's it. I mean, I really like this Hulk Hogan. I want to do some more wrestling figures. I want to do a Randy Macho Man Savage eventually. Just whatever parts are available out there and head sculpts that I could get my hands on. And I plan on doing some more wrestlers hopefully in the future. But this is just a little share video. I want to show you guys on a couple customs that I've recently worked on. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your support. And that's it. You guys take care. Bye-bye.